Hi, lovely to have you here. Welcome to the Electro Revolution channel. My name is Michael and I'm a car and tech enthusiast. In this episode, we're going through the continuation of the EV show that was held in Melbourne mid-November. Now, it is still valid because essentially what we're doing here is we're going through the internal and external of the Leapmotor B10. So it is still a relatively new vehicle. So I really hope you enjoy this episode. Now this is the front of the vehicle. We'll just do a full circle around it.
This is the C10, so this is a bit big on. This is
And there we are. So now we're in the Leapmotor B10. Now, this is the vehicle that actually is new to Australia. So my immediate first impressions is the modernness. The actual inside of the interior, the dashboard, the steering, all of this sort of stuff is quite modern. Now I can see here a very slimline instrument display, which is actually very prevalent because it sits under or behind the steering, and it's quite easy to view. There's actually no blockages of different things like you would get with other EV vehicles. And as you can see here, the steering is extremely minimized with only a few buttons and knobs to play with. And what I'm getting accustomed to with the Leapmotor is we've got here the left and right indicator stalk on the left hand side of the vehicle, and on the right hand side of the vehicle is the gear shift. And this is getting common with newer EVs. So you've got the left if you move up, and it's most probably 1 or 2 clicks. That goes to reverse gear. If you go down, that goes into drive and park. And if we look here quickly at the console, it's a nice big console. If we look here, it's a nice big console and easy to look at your vehicle. So it's always good to have a nice console when you've got a vehicle like this. And let's see if they've got a glove box at the bottom here. Yes, they do. And that's great. I'm not sure exactly what these things are here for. And here we've got the wireless charging mat. So on the left, this is the wireless charging mat, and of course just here is the non-wireless charging mat. And the center console, quite deep. That's to open it. And now we can talk about the seating. The actual seating is quite good. It's got perforated, so it signifies that it's possible that we've got vented seats and heated seats. And the door handle and the door itself, the up and down sequence of the window. And it's all basically nice and modern, as I said before. This is a soft touch here on the handles. This is hard, well, this is a little bit soft, but this is hard plastic right there. And of course you can see here some perforations, which is possibly speakers. And you've got the lower speaker here. And now if we look right onto the top of the vehicle here, a nice big mirror with a light. And these are the controls up here. We've got hazards on the top here, and I'm not exactly sure what that button does, but we do have a sunshade, so somehow you'd be able at some area to control the sunshade. I'm not sure, it's possibly through the main console. And the rear view mirror here, I can see it's a bit darkened, so it'll be controlled, or if there's headlights or high beams into the back of the vehicle, that'll auto adjust based on that. So Last thing I would say here on the front is the cup holders. We can fold them back, or in case you're having a drink, fold them down. And this is a rubber mat, obviously, that you get with the vehicle. So we should be able to just now go to the back seats. Okay, now I'm seated here into the back seats of the B10, and as you can see, there's absolutely plenty of headroom there. And again, this is the sunshade. It's quite soft. It's not a hard sunshade. And if we come back down to the lower part here, we can see quite a lot of legroom. And this is a standard seating arrangement for the front driver's seat. So I didn't actually move it to go back any further, but I'm sure even if you go back, there's still plenty of legroom. And I'm 5'9" in this particular vehicle. So straight flat, it's great. And it's quite comfortable. Nice soft seats. Quite comfortable. And now here we've got the boot space of the B10. Quite good, and I'll put up the specs, of course, of the volume, both with the back seats up and the back seats down. So that's the end of the internal and external review of the Leapmotor B10 vehicle. What do you think of the vehicle? Personally, I liked it. I did have, I guess, a couple of issues with the gear stick changing on the right hand side, because I drive vehicles that have a gear stick and have the blinker, left and right blinker on the right side of the steering wheel. So if I'm switching vehicles, it can be a bit, I guess, confusing. If I'm driving ones with the blinker and ones without, to change the gear stick, it's not something that would really suit me. But of course, these are subjective opinions. Of course, you'll have your own opinion, so I'd love to hear them. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, share this content with other people who'd be interested, or just leave a comment. It really all helps. Until the next episode, I hope to see you there. Bye for now.